Take your vitamins. Advice we all heard as kids. But which vitamins and minerals actually matters? Do you need supplements if you eat well? Or is it just an expensive tools? Today, I'll break down the truth about vitamins and minerals. What do they do? Where do you get them? And when the pills actually make sense. By the end of this video, you know exactly how to fuel your body with these tiny but powerful nutrients. Hello, I'm Dr. Hellal. I'm a nutrition expert for the past 10 years, and I'm doing a specialty in pathology here in Chicago. In my field, I've seen what vitamins and minerals deficiencies look like under the microscope. From pale blood cells in the anemia, brittle bones and vitamin D deficiency, weak healing when zinc is missing. In this lesson, we'll study the essential vitamins and minerals your body cannot live without, the most common deficiencies to watch out for, when supplements are truly helpful, and why food beats pills every time, and also when the pills are useful. Let's do a little intro and start with the vitamins. There is two big categories. We have the fat-soluble vitamins, which is the A, D, A, K. They're stored in fat and in liver. That means you don't need them daily, but it also means overdosing is possible. You should take them in moderation in a certain doses. Other type or other categories of vitamins are the water-soluble vitamins, which ranges from vitamin C to the B complex vitamins. These are not stored long-term, so you need a regular intake. Excess would usually means they will be flushed in urine. We're not really concerned about toxicity in this category. When they really matters. For example, we have the vitamin A. This is very helpful for vision, for skin, for immune defense. Deficiencies can cause night blindness. If you're driving and you see yourself, like you're blurred, you can't really see at night, it means that you need more vitamin A. Another vitamin, which is vitamin D, this will help the calcium absorption. It's very good for bone health, immune function. Deficiencies means that you will have weaker bones, higher infection risk. We'll usually get it from the sun. And for people who lives in a cold climate, in areas where it's always cloudy, it's very preferable to take vitamin D. Also, we have another vitamin, which is vitamin A. This is an antioxidant. It helps protect the cell's membrane. We have the vitamin K, which is blood clotting and bone metabolism. Vitamin C is very helpful for collagen synthesis, immunity, wound healing. Very famous deficiency, which is the scurvy, which was discovered when the pirates or the people who goes on long sail where they had only like fish, they start to see these deficiencies on them. And how did they cure that is they were having like vitamin C, oranges, lemons with them on the ship. It's a very funny story. You should go look into it. Another vitamins, which is the B vitamins from B1, B6, B12, folate and niacin, riboflavin, and also we have the biotin. These, they will act as the coenzyme in metabolism. It also helps with energy production and blood formation. For example, we have the B12 and the folate are essential for red blood cell formation. Deficiencies in them will lead to megaloblastic anemia, which is a type where the cells, you will see the red blood cells very big on the microscope. Another deficiency when it comes to the B1 deficiency, they call the beriberi. It's very common in alcohol. People who drinks alcohol a lot, alcoholism. We have the B6, which is a neurotransmitter and a mood regulation. It really helps for people who have depression, who have, it's very good to take this vitamin. Now let's talk to the minerals, which is the spark plugs of the body. We have the calcium, which is the most important component when it comes to bone, teeth, muscle contraction, nerve signaling. 99% is stored in bones. Without it, we have an osteoporosis develops, which means that your bones will become fragile and you will be more prone to fractures. Iron, which is a part of the hemoglobin, it carries the oxygen in the blood. The deficiency will means that you will have fatigue, pale skin, poor exercise tolerance. All you need to do is go check your blood iron. This is very treatable with supplements. Magnesium. Magnesium is involved in more than 300 enzymatic reactions, from muscle relaxation to sleep quality. Low magnesium contributes to cramps, migraine, anxiety, insomnia. It's very small, but it's very powerful. We have this zinc, which is vital for immunity, wound healing, skin health. Usually the deficiency in zinc will lead to you have more infection rates. You will slow your healing time, hair loss. It's very important to, if you have this symptom, to check for zinc level. We have the iodine. Iodine is the key for thyroid hormone production. Usually the deficiency in that, you will have goiter or hypothyroidism, which is, it's rare to have that because we have most of the cells these days are, they have iodine in them. Usually it's very famous in certain region where they don't use the iodine in the salts. Each of these minerals is tiny in amount but very essential for life. Under the microscope, you can literally see what will happen when they're missing. If you have calcium is low, you will see brittle bones. If you have a deficiency in iron, you will see pale microcytic red cells, and you will see weakened tissue when you have a low zinc. What are the most common deficiencies? Which deficiencies are most common today? We have the vitamin D, especially in low sunlight regions or people who spend most of their days indoors. Many adults test low in vitamin D. Also, the iron, which is very common in women of childbearing ages because of their menses. It's very also common in athletes and in vegetarians, which will lead to anemia, fatigue, weakness. There's a lot of things. Vitamin B12, it has a high risk for vegan and vegetarian population since it's mainly found in animal products. And magnesium, which is surprisingly widespread due to the processed diets and low fruits, low vegetables, and whole grain. I think this new fast food generation, we start to see more and more in this magnesium deficiencies, unfortunately. The key is cook your own food. Make time for your body, cook your own food. The solution with these deficiencies is don't supplement blindly, test, confirm deficiencies, then treat it. Otherwise, you may just be taking pills who your body does not even need. Let's talk about very important point, which is food versus pill. The whole food give you nutrients, energy, vitamins, minerals, fibers, phytochemicals, working all together. For example, an orange doesn't have only vitamin C. It also has antioxidant, flavonoid, fibers that helps the absorption and health. Supplements are only useful when there is a deficiency. It's never going to be a replacement. Multivitamins may help if your diet is very restricted or inconsistent, but no pill can replace the complexity of fruits, vegetables, whole grain, fish, or any lean protein. Always choose a good source. There has to be a third-party tested brand by the NSF or USP. You can know what actually is in the bottle, and also avoid mega doses. High doses of vitamin A or D or E can be very toxic. It's very important to have them only when there is confirmed deficiency. Now let's answer some of the most common questions about vitamins and minerals. We have, can I overdose on vitamins? Answer is yes, especially the fat-soluble vitamins, the A, D, A, K. It accumulates in the fat and liver, and it can cause toxicity. Even the water-soluble vitamins like the B6, can be harmful to the nerves in very high doses. So you really need to be careful about the doses. Another question is taking daily multivitamin necessary? The answer is no if you're eating a varied, balanced diet, but it can be safe for people with limited diet or high stress. Also, should the athlete take more vitamins and minerals? As I said, it's only if it's confirmed by labs, or if your diet is really restricted. Athletes may lose more iron, magnesium, and zinc through sweat and exertion, but again, test before and make sure that you really need the supplements. That's it for today's video. I hope you have learned or you find this video very interesting. You always should prioritize food first. Whole food. Whole food provides energy you cannot find in pills and little bottles. Only use supplements when your diet is restricted or when you have lab tests that shows you that you need them. And avoid the mega doses. Stick to tested, reliable brands. I want you to take a look at your diet this week. Are you consistently getting colorful fruits, vegetables, protein, and whole grains? If not, identify one micronutrient that you may be low in and add it through food first, then supplements only when it's necessary. That's it for today's video. I'll see you on the next video. Stay safe.